to the live stream. I had to have my shorts underneath my jeans because no, I had no heat. I thought this morning, but I do have heat. I thought I had no heat, but I have heat. Oh, I'm getting the notifications on and everything. That's great. So they're coming to put the what is it? The pilot light back on. Hi. Ugh. That's gross. I thought this was clean. And it's not. Now I'm just getting aggravated because I have nothing to clean my dishes with. There's no hot water. Hi guys, welcome to Diaries live stream. I'm so excited to be here, as always, with you guys. Austin, Texas is April 26th. Cannot wait. Bustelo is in the house. I want to get I didn't start drinking my water. Water, fuel it up. Let's go. Drink water. Wanted a glass of wine so badly last night, but I said, yeah, it was laggy because I wasn't connected to my Wi-Fi. Coffee. You know you're a single mom when the iron's on the counter. So I moved my bed yesterday to the corner because they had to come in with the heat and all the shit. So I moved it. And now let's do this one. How about that? A little bit of a difference in the room, don't you think? Good morning, Juice says. A little bit of a difference. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Good morning. No hot water. I have no hot water. So I was trying to wash my hands. Also, show you what I was trying to do. Hi, guys. This pot that I was cleaning is dirty as fuck, and I was boiling water. It's not dirty as fuck, but I was like, oh my God. I'm trying to boil water to wash my hands with when I go to the bathroom. Because the guy is coming back at, what time? 9:30 to turn the pilot light on. I know. I got heat though. I got heat. Hi. So I didn't get a spot at the dojo last night. I did hang out for a while, and I got to learn a little bit of information about the other clubs. And New York, there's a club called the Bushwick Comedy Club I didn't know about. That they have a system on Tuesdays with their open mic. But it's like another lottery kind of thing. Where you have to pay for the ticket, and then as much as you pay for the ticket, your name gets put in the bucket. Which I was like, okay, so what's the price of the ticket? Is it we'll pay as you can? He's like, yeah, pretty much. But that wasn't a very definitive answer. So I was like, huh? I want to get to be the person that walks in the room as a comic that people are like, yo, she's funny as fuck. Get her on stage. I need to get to that level, and I'm looking at my material and trying to figure out what will get me there. You know? So, welcome. Yes, for heat. Now we're in our relaxed gear. Hello. I don't know if this is. So I'm going to Virginia Beach on tomorrow. We're leaving. And happy other people. What knows that means? And I am very excited to go. Also very nervous. I don't like being very nervous looking. I'm not very nervous. It's my daughter's competition weekend. I just want her to do really well. And we're missing practice Friday, and then there's nothing on Saturday. I really want her to. I want her to practice and run her stuff more. So like we don't have a gym that we go to down there because we're going to be visiting. So I have to figure that out. Tune in. Hold on, I don't know what this is. There we go. Okay. Welcome to the gun show. Boom, 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 boom. Listen, here we are. Welcome to Divorce Stories live stream. Making coffee. I have no heat. No, I have heat. I'm sorry, I have no hot water today. One day was no heat. Now it's no hot water. And I am. Oh, I possibly have gotten a booking, a private event booking on Tuesday. So I'm going to be working on material for that. I am a little concerned though, because it's not really, actually, no, I'm not concerned. I'm not going to do divorce stuff because it's for the opening of a new brand and they want a comic there. So I'm like, all right. Hey, Hellfighter. What's up, everybody? We're stretching. We're doing it. This leg is so not as tight. I mean, so not as flexible and loose as this one. So we got to get that up there. All right. I see. Yeah. So I hung out at the dojo for a little bit. After I got that email, I was pumped up. I just want to be funny all the time. So when they see me walk in the room, they're like, oh, we got to have her on no matter what. Like, no matter what. Because I've seen some of the people that I've come up with, and they're doing really, like, this one kid, Alex, like I think he started at the same time. I could be wrong. Hi, Kim. It's great. Good morning, no F's given. I mean, he's full-time doing comedy. So I have to figure out, hi, Rosie. Hi, Mike. How to get there with my stand-up stuff and just keep doing the work I'm doing, I guess. So I have no hot water. Just everybody's checking in. 9:30, the guy's coming is going to probably play around or turn on. I don't know what they're going to do. Yes, let's go. Get these up. So I got a new heating system yesterday, but now my hot water's not working. Have you guys ever been in a situation where it's like you get things fixed in your apartment, but then something else goes, and it's like, all right. But he said that they didn't turn the pilot light back on. Isn't that like the number one thing you're supposed to do with heat and hot water? Is turn the pilot light on? Yes. Here we go. Coffee time. Coffee fucking time. And I bought chicken yesterday. I bought chicken cutlets. This is how much I'm mad at myself. I don't know where I put them. So the chicken cutlets I bought either were thrown out. I might have thrown them out by accident. I threw them out, I think. Actually, I'm gonna look. I did throw them out. No. This is frustrating. I bought chicken cutlets. I don't know where they went. Now there's no chicken cutlets. And I shouldn't have done that because I have no hot water to wash my hands with. Just cold water. Gross. hot water, I just boiled hot water, and I feel like, yeah, filibustering. I don't even know what that word means. By the way, did you see I moved my bed? It's already. Okay. Hot water. Here we go. So we're gonna make our cinnamon raisin toast. What's up, everybody? And then we're gonna have our coffee, and we're also gonna do our stretches. So welcome. My heat is working, thankfully. I don't know. I want to be so funny that nobody can deny the funniness. That doesn't make any sense. I don't know. I just was like, part of me is like, all right, I know that he probably won't put me up again, but I do feel like I want to get to a place where no one's ever going to even question that. You know, because I did notice there's somebody that was put up twice in a row. But that's probably because he's that good. And I have to have more than just my divorce material. And also more to, like, I think that there's a part of me that's like, I have to have enough material where it's like, regardless, we know we're going to throw her up on stage. It's going to be funny shit when she riffs off with the crowd, right? So, yeah. So, like, I want to come up with more one-liners for my openers, for just playing around with that kind of stuff. But also, I don't want to do new stuff at these shows where I'm not a regular when I'm given a spot, because I need a club where I'm a regular at. I mean, but that's why I'm hanging out at the dojo. But I'm going to attempt this Bushwick Comedy Club place. I'm going to attempt a lot, you know? Uh-oh. This is what ends up happening. Look, see? Damn it. And then I fucked up my stuff. I haven't done that in a minute. You want me to come over for a few? What? Let's go, people. We're here. It's Thursday. I have heat, but I don't have hot water. I should put that as the description. I have heat, but I don't have hot water. Should I change it? Come on, let's go, everybody. How are you? Cinnamon raisin toast, coffee, comedy. Who's divorced? Who's married? Who's single? How long have you been divorced for? I've been almost divorced for 11 years. Wow. Do you guys ever get Friday for me? Yes. Today's like a Friday for a lot of people because they don't go into work on Fridays. People work from home on Fridays, right? Do you guys work from home on a Friday? Or do you these strawberries look pathetic now, but I'm still gonna keep them. My daughter and I ate the entire bag of we ate the entire bag of box of Rice Krispie treats. So, hi, not Rice Krispie treats, Rice Krispies we had last night because we are bad to the bone with that cereal. So anyway, as I was saying, so tomorrow the live's gonna be a little bit earlier because we're leaving at 9:00. But I guess I could do it. I could do it with everybody in the car and everything, but that might look different. I get a little in my head when I'm doing the live stream with everybody, but I definitely would like to show everybody our trip. So we'll figure something out. I'm also not great at driving long distances. I mean, I'm good at it, but I feel like I told my boyfriend we could take turns driving, but like, yeah, I haven't done it in a while with the long distance and stuff. I did it for Maine a couple years ago when I went to Maine. Good morning, As Waisman. Let's go. Let's get that likes up. Let's hit that button. Come see me in Austin, Texas on April 26th. I tried to get a spot on the show last night. I shouldn't say I tried. I just showed up to get a spot. This is like where I don't know what to do. I didn't, but I did get to talk with the comics and talk with the booker a little bit. I just want to get to a spot where I feel like people are going to book me when I walk in a room. It's not there yet, but and then there's a lot of comics are doing this thing where they write the line of their joke on pictures now, as opposed to showing the bit. I'm not really into that because I feel like you don't hear laughter or anything. It's like, I don't know. Also, I don't even have the right Canva for it. Like whatever template people are using, I don't know what they're using. I'm like, literally don't know. Coffee Crowmaster, let's go. So like if you've noticed on a lot of comedians' pages, they're doing this thing where they write the joke out in threes. And it's like a big thing because like they're overdoing it. Do you know what I mean? So I'll just show you guys what I'm talking about. So I don't know. Now it's another thing I have to do besides editing the clips. I have to just take the pictures of myself and rewrite the joke out. But like there's no laughter there. It's going to be all subjective, I guess. I think the clips that you have from your stand-up, when people hear laughter, they're like, oh, she's doing really well. But then this is just pictures with words. It's exhausting. Hi, John Robertson. How are you? You guys know what I'm talking about? When you see a comedian or someone that has the picture with the word of the joke. The word Spanish thing, I'll put it in the chat. I have to do another thing with the Sorlina and Hoboken, and we were supposed to do like a tasting and food there again, the live stream. But then I had the meat for my daughter, and so we couldn't. So I have to reschedule it. Guys, let's go. Hit that like button. Let's go. So, moral of the story is I got to figure out a few things to do with social media, with getting funnier so that I can improve and get booked more than just last minute slots. I do think I did get like a last minute booking for Tuesday that I'm very excited about. I have to talk to the lady later. No, of course not. I love him. Mitchell. Good morning. Well, you get in the arms. Cinnamon raisin bread is so good. Who watches Kill Tony in my audience? Put it in the chat. I watched the whole episode yesterday. I want to be like Derek Flint, who is like always has the tight minute. It's really funny. And his whole life changed because he was on that show. But like whole life changed. My boyfriend thinks I haven't reached my fullest potential. Like he's like, you have so much. I forgot what he said. It was a good thing, but like going off of that, I gotta reach that. Hi, Angie. What's up, beautiful? I gotta reach that because we want to make money. And make more gigs. But Derek Flynn's set. Who watches Kill Tony? To put it in the chat. Do you watch Kill Tony? Good morning, Edwin. It's starting out great, Angie. Okay. Let's go, guys. Who watches Kill Tony? I want to hear in the chat. If you watched the last episode. Hi, John. He has Derek Flynn is one of the bucket pole, he's a regular. I've been good. He performs every Kill Tony. Does like a dark. It's called a Dark Storm. And he's really funny. And he does always a tight minute. I gotta be like that guy. Good morning, Vulnerability. You've never watched it? I gotta watch Kill Tony. That's what I'm trying to get on Austin. I don't think so. It's actually a very good formula for a fun show that I think and also it's helped launch people's careers who don't like, and I think that's like it's I think it's better than like those America's Got Talent shows because it's a simple formula. Show up, sign up, and maybe we'll pick you. You know what I mean? Whereas those America's Got Talent shows or those were a process where you have to do multiple auditions before you get on camera. This is like you got it. That's it. Just show up. So I'm going to also attempt when they come to Madison Square Garden for the bucket pull as well. But it's like an all day. You have to wait around a while. So, but I'm going to do it. Why not? Because my friends were like, oh, well, we just wanted to watch. Not my friends. My comic friends were like, yeah, we ended up just going in and hanging out. And I'm like, hi, Chris. I'm like, why didn't you go try to do the bucket pull? So what a bucket pull is, they pull your name in, you write your name, and they put it in a bucket, and they try to fill your bucket. So that's it. They pull a name from the bucket, and they go to get to perform on stage. So that's what it is. I burnt my top of my mouth the other day, and it hurts still. That's okay. 51 of you are in here. Let's go hit that like button. Stretching. We're talking about comedy and my show in Austin. The live Divorce Diaries will be in Austin. I was pitching last year to like 100 different places, not 100, over 200 places to get more episodes shot of Divorce Diaries. But I've paused on that initiative only because I don't know. I feel like I'm at a standstill with that. I don't know what else to do. I guess I could keep reaching out, but I also, yes, I guess that's what I can do. Take 15 minutes a day to reach back out to those places. But I feel like I keep hitting a wall, and of like, we're not interested or we have something similar in the lineup. So my focus has been mainly on just getting more stage time and prepping my stand-up so that my stand-up will, if my stand-up is stronger, I'll get more spots and I'll grow bigger in my comedy. And then eventually I could pitch my show with people who are asking me what ideas I have because I'm such a strong and funny comic. But I also think you shouldn't stop doing all the other things that could potentially get you noticed as a performer or that are honing your other crafts, right? Like writing and dancing. Like obviously I'm a dancer and an actor. That's the kid outside who's, I think he's on the spectrum or something, but he runs around and does it sometimes. Can you guys hear it? Hi, Bernard. Now, see, this is what I don't understand. It's like, hi, everybody, welcome. I don't understand this algorithm. That's right. I'm going to shut up because if I talk about it, then it becomes a thing. I also think I have to run my dishwasher again because they were saying that the pilot light wasn't turned back on. So I washed the dishes last night. If he's on the spectrum, get him on Kill Tony. I'll get a golden ticket. Ah! Yeah, that guy. No, you have to be funny. I think they all. I don't think they just give it to like special need. Like you have to be funny. I do like that they are. That's really what it's about. You have to just be fucking funny. Do you hear it? That's real. You could hear my bones cracking. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. So, time management has been always a thing for me of like figuring out what's the best. Like, all right, and I get stuck, and I stare into the phone and procrastinate with that kind of shit, and it's not good. Not good at all. Eat that. I don't like that I do that. Procrastination is a thief, don't you think? I don't like him either. I agree. I don't think William Montgomery's funny at all. I think he's creepy. I think he's okay. I think he's just creepy. I think his creepiness outweighs his funniness, and I am uncomfortable when I watch him. Derek Flint is somebody I would pay to see. Like watching Derek Flint is watching like he's very good in his jokes, and his jokes are thoughtful and intelligent, but he has this character too, like, right? I think William Montgomery is a fucking weirdo, but I also think that's part of his character. Because like, did you see how on the one of the episodes, they do a lot of jokes about. There's a thing about men, and there's also a thing about women in stand-up where we just talk about our periods and how bad men are. So that's why I have that joke about men think, oh, she's just going to talk about her divorce. Nope, I'm also going to talk about my period. But and I also feel like some men have said, oh, do you man bash when I've had divorce stories? Hi, did you overcome your complicated life after divorce? I'm overcoming it now. Actually, my life after divorce is not complicated. It's even better. So I'll take it. Yes. Yeah, my life after divorce has actually improved more than when I was not divorced. So this is from the divorce, the 6-pack. This is from the divorce. I'm joking. So happy Thursday, Joshua. So Ari Maddie. Yeah. The Marcus Phillips guy, that he's funny. With Expedia, you can I don't find the William Montgomery guy funny. I think he's a little weird. I'm weird though, but I don't want to say that. It's like if he's a comic and he's really trying, like, what am I supposed to say? You know, like I somebody think I'm weird. Thank you, United. Let's go. Come on, we can do this. Let's get the likes up. Let's get the numbers up. This is how I'm making my hot water today. It's hot water on the stove. Thank you. I don't know that one. I have to look. See, I just started binging the show because I want to be on it. Mainly because my boyfriend's like, "Don't you watch that show?" I started watching it because you are. I thought he just watched it, but he's like, "No, I started watching it because when I met you, you were a comic." I thought that was sweet, actually, that he did that. What is this thing still being? Oh, it's being reviewed. You stretched your arms and legs today. Don't forget to get your Austin tickets for Divorce Diaries. Okay, this is not showing up. Let's go, people. So, I have a friend who I was on his show at the dojo, Oscar Colostos. I asked him last night, I'm like, should I go to an open mic or should I go to the dojo and hang out? He's like, go to the dojo and hang out. And here's why. I'm going to read you what Oscar wrote me. Tomorrow is Friday. Actually, I want you guys to come to the Austin show. Tomorrow is Friday. Okay. So this is what Oscar said to me. Oh, another thing is that my neighbor was texting me yesterday. I don't know why. And I'm like, okay, asking about something with our house, but then like it could have stopped there. I was like, okay, he's probably just being nice, but still. That's the one that liked me. And I was like, time and time again say, hey, I'm not interested. No, I'm joking. I didn't say it. I just like I would like pull away or say no every time he asked me out. But maybe hold on, Oscar's. What's Oscar's? All right, here's what Oscar said. Okay. I hate when Instagram gives you notifications of people's stories. Like, because then it's like, what am I missing out on? Like, please stop. That's what social media rides on your FOMO or your curiosity and ability to get distracted so easily to pull you back in. So he wrote, he also thinks I should go to the Funny Bone and still go. Okay. Okay, so he wrote, he goes, hanging out, you become a part of the community. Hanging out is more valuable and important than an open mic, in my opinion. You want to hang with the big dogs in an established show and not with beginners in open mic. So I did. That's what we did yesterday. Flex the bicep. Okay, you guys have to send some super chats for flexing and all that crap. I'll do it on my own, but like on demand. You want it on demand? You want this on demand? You guys send some super chats. But I'm just stretching our legs and having a good time today. I'm gonna bring the mat over here. So I have no hot water, which means that they're gonna turn it. But they're gonna turn it on. He said at 9:30 when he comes, which means there's gonna be noise. I did move my bed. Yeah, that's right. Hanging with the big dogs. What does the hanging with the big dogs mean? People like Joey Diaz or Rich Voss who hang out at the dojo. Who I always have to leave before they come because my daughter has to be picked up at practice. But just hanging with the guys in general at the club, or girls. There's not really a lot of girls that hang out there though. He said, well, my friend Oscar's like, you've been doing this a minute. Like, you don't need to go to those. Okay. So he goes, think about it. People who go to Wendy's, the dojo, do real shows, real fun, do the open mic, are not doing that. Oh, this is what my friend Oscar said, and I appreciate this. He goes, you can try. I said, he goes, I figure I'm getting in my head a bit because I won't be on stage again until Monday because of my daughter's competition. And this is what Oscar said. He said, you can keep trying to get better, but you are already good. Thanks, my friend. Or you can hang and position yourself for better opportunities down the road. Realize it, step back and look where you're at. He goes, of course, you have to be able to step back and look where you're at and appreciate it. Remember that getting up is good, but hanging is sometimes better. My buddy told me out of sight, out of mind. So basically, you're out of sight from people who actually work because you're hanging at open mics and then all this stuff. So, but I really like that he said that. He goes, you can keep trying to get better, but you're already good. And I like that. A little combination of both. I mean, I want any opportunity to keep promoting my work and my craft. It's not just kill Tony. So it's looking at all the opportunities that can come to me where I can keep practicing my craft, getting on stage, making more money in my career as a performer is what I want to do. So there you go. And I do think that having, yeah, sure, there's a feeling of excitement if you do really well on the show that you did it, and there's a validation, right? But you really have to get that validation from yourself, I think. Right? At the end of the day, you're stuck with yourself. The top of my mouth, I burned it, and now it's fucking killing me. Not killing me, but it's every time I drink my coffee, it's like ouch. So Austin, Texas, April 26th. Get your tickets, please. I don't know if I should move you guys down a little bit, but I can go get the mat too. So the reason why I stretch on the live streams is because I was always saying I need to stretch every day because I danced every day and now I'm not dancing as much. And my body, as it's in its 40s, has neck arthritis, back arthritis, and I need to keep maintaining good physical health. So stretching on the live streams helps me consistently do it. Because like I was saying this, I want to do a dance class every week, but I could also just do a dance class in my kitchen because I've been a dance teacher. And I could just start by doing it every day on my own, not spending money, and just doing the class. But we get lazy, or we tell ourselves, well, I can just do it later since it's who's holding me accountable? Nobody, right? And I don't do it. So that's why I've been doing the stretches on the live stream and trying to do a little bit more on the live stream. Like these are tendus, these are exercises for any dancer out there, just to warm up your feet and get it moving. Now, ideally, one of my dream jobs in my head is to be the host of Magic Mike because I have a musical theater background and I'm a comedian. And the host of Magic Mike is a female with stand-up and musical theater experience or some kind of musical experience. Dancer, performer, singer. I really don't know how to get, I don't have an agent anymore, so I can't really knock on their doors. I mean, I can, but I would die to get on that show. And I mean that figuratively, not literally, of course. Hey, everybody. So Austin, Texas is April 26th. Put something in the chat. We're going to do some scenarios. I'm going to riff off of them to work out how this is part of the writing process, right? So you put a topic in this chat and I will do a riff on it or a venting on it. So for example, today, driving long distances. Can you drive long distances, or do you need to take a turn, or do you need to have something on? Do you like listening to music in the background, or are you the type of person that needs to watch, like some people have television episodes on? My boyfriend watches TV, not watches it, but he'll have it on in the background. Like he has a tablet. Actually, he'll probably bring that with us. Yeah, and we'll like watch full episodes. Like I watched Cool Runnings on our way to Newport, Rhode Island. I really like that show, that movie. I mean, do you guys ever watch Cool Runnings? It's about how the guy didn't qualify for the Olympic team for track. It was like his last time. So he started a bobsled team. It's one of my favorite movies. It's good. It's a good message to never give up. And they didn't win the medal, but they made an impression. I feel like, I mean, that's like where my heart is for my performing career, you know? It's like, and there is a part of me that's like, oh yeah, you're 44, bitch, get it together, you know? John Candy was so funny. But I have been getting it together. I've been doing everything I can, every chance I can. And then you think, have I been doing everything I can? Good morning. How are you? And then you think, have I been doing enough? And then you have to start figuring out, how do you measure all of that, right? Like, what is your goal? Everybody put in the chat, what do you want out of life? What is your biggest dream right now? Like to own a car, to own a house, to be on television. What's your biggest dream? Hi, hey, Strong with Cheryl. How are you in the biceps? I'm good, Wyoming. Boop. Hit that like button, everybody. Come on, let's go. What is your biggest goal? Michelle, for me in a long car trip, I only last 10 to 15 minutes. I'm out. Once I did a trip from Savannah, Georgia to Florida. We left by 6 a.m. So you don't drive? You fall asleep instantly? That's not a good, you're not a good co-pilot. Everybody put their dreams in the put your goal. What is your biggest goal or dream in life that you have? Coffee and you is my goal. Hi, John Wayne. How are you? Yeah, put it in the chat. I want to see. Because our numbers are down again. I don't know. Maybe the other day was a fluke. Oh, well. Oh, thank you, Wyoming. Appreciate you for the super chat. We appreciate you for the super chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, 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 hey. Thank you. Appreciate you. Your goal is to live in peace in a cabin in the country. Interesting. Okay. And that's a nice goal. I mean, I'd say my goal is to sell divorce diaries for a large amount of money and star in it on television. And my daughter to go get into a D1 school for gymnastics. But when I was in college, I wanted to just make a full-time salary as an actor. That was like my main goal. I never said like I have to be on Broadway, but I do. But like for me, and it's like, yeah, I don't have to be on Broadway. Would I love it? Yes. My goal is to make a full-time salary as a comedian and actor, where it's not $25,000. It's that's bare minimum, right? Wealth from doing what I enjoy, such as music. I think a lot of people want to make money doing what they love, right? To make enough money to survive doing what you love, right? And then all those accomplishments in between, right? What do they come out to be? My biceps deserve some love. I'll keep kissing on them. I have no problem kissing my biceps. That's not a problem for me. It's mine. You're my biceps. When I was dancing in like college and stuff, I loved the feeling I got when I performed because it made me feel like I was expressing. Well, that's great. This has been on this whole time. This thing has been on the gaslight. Great. Damn it. Should I open the window? I should open the window a little bit, right? The gaslight has been on the whole time. Hey, Naps, what's up? No. Just asked me to give them some love. So I'm giving them some love. I think they're here now. Yes, they are. So you're gonna have to see me. He's gonna be like, why are you in a tank top? And by the way, I just found out overnight my friend who's ever having a baby girl asked me if you have to do out here. It's a girl, she just went into labor. Congratulations. Congratulations, Chris. Okay, so I have to probably talk to this guy about. Hold on. He's probably gonna come in and ask about my pilot light. That's exciting, Chris. Got enough stand-up dates? Not enough, no. I have I potentially have a stand-up gig that I booked for Tuesday. I'm hoping that it is real, but she's like, let's just book it. I'm like, okay, but we need to go over all the information, time you need me there, location, the rate of the pay, which she already did send me, but I see like this is the water that I just boiled that I have to wash over my hands. So please hit that like button. We got to get to our same number from today. We were at a really high number the other day, so I'm not sure. I don't know if it's because I was talking about what I was talking about, or what, or was the clothes. Who knows? But um, of course, OCD. Yeah. Well, I have no hot water right now. What's my plan B? That's a great question, Brutus. I don't have a plan B. Um, well, the plan B is to keep then just to keep doing what I'm doing. Is I don't need to sell it. That I'm going to make enough money on my YouTube channel to not have to ever sell it. So that's the plan B. And also, hold on. I'm going to put this on because I'm kind of cold. Hang on, guys. Hang on. I feel like when we were in a little bit chilly. When we were in Wildwood and I did the beach walk, we had a lot of people on there too. I have to be consistent with that while we're away. That I have to do the stream every day. I can't fuck around. Maybe I should put the other shirt back on. I don't know if this is gonna work either because it's not. I think he's gonna come in. Hold on. They have to turn the pilot light on. Okay. When you don't rent, you have to deal with the. When you don't rent, you have to deal with you doing it yourself. But when you rent, you have to deal with someone else doing it for you, which is great. But if you're like me and you work from home, then they're here when you're doing it. But I did talk to my landlord and she's like, you're getting a new bathroom. That's exciting. So I don't know. Um, She said in like a month he'll probably start working on mine, which is great. I love it. I'm excited, but I don't know where I'm gonna go to do all my shit. Let's go. We can do this. We can get this to 51. We have 51. 51 likes. 51 likes. Do you see the difference though? Where my right leg is so not where the left leg is. You see where my left leg is, and you see where my right leg is, right? It's much different. So 64 of you are in here, hit that like button. Hopefully they'll turn the pile light on. But don't forget, I am in Austin, Texas, April 26th. Divorce Diaries is my entertainment brand. It's a live comedy show. It's a TV pilot comedy special, behind the scenes, like the live stream is a behind the scenes. I have been an actor since I decided to get a degree in theater. And I'm 44 and putting all my eggs, the ones that are left, in the basket of my dream. Which is not, it's a dream, but it's a goal. It's like to make as much money as most full-time salaries as an actor and a comedian. So, and I'd say I'm 44. You have to think like, here's a happy moment. Hi, Angelo. If you were in your 20s, so from 21 to, well, it's more than 20 years now. I would say from 21 to 41, but now I'm 44, right? I wanted that teaching. Oh, I was in grad school, so let's say 20. When did I graduate? 27. Okay, let's say in 3 years, I need to be making as much money as I was making as a teacher, as an actor. So that for the other next 20 years of my life, I could say I made that full-time salary as an actor for 20 years. That's hard. That's hard for any actor. But how do you do it? I want to. And is that going to define my success? I don't know. Money, for me. Okay, so we are going to, we're just some stretches on the ground too. There's a part of me, obviously, that still regrets when I was with my ex-husband that I left acting, pursuing acting full time, and I lost a lot of time. And then when I had my daughter, I was starting to still am. I mean, not in a school district or anything, but I started in my 20s. I used it as a road to. Do you know what you're naming? Oh, very sweet, Chris. I think he's gonna come down to my room. Hang on. I think he's gonna come. Wow, do I look bloated? A little bit, right? So hello Israel. So hit that like button because we got to get to 100 likes, and we also got to get the numbers up. I'm trying to look at my turn on. Does the automated ads not turn on? Okay. I want to hear too from you guys. What do you think you should do if you're in your 40s? Is it like, oh, it's too late? I don't think that at all. I think it's the opposite. I think if anything, people change their goals every decade, if not every 5 years, every 2 years, every 1 year. You can have endless goals and do endless things. Who's to say you can't? Like, who made, like, the societal norm shouldn't be you work 30 years at the same job and then retire. I don't think that should be, I don't think that's good. I think that pandemic helped me in a lot of ways. Good morning, walking tall. The pandemic is right. Oh yes, we got to 118. Oh man, does this mean I'm gonna have to stay on for 2 hours now? Because the numbers go up as the time slot goes up. And this is interesting. So my goal, 44, right? So it's 44. I want, I started my first full-time acting gig, my first acting gig paid, first paid acting gig was at 20. Now I took time off from pursuing acting full-time when I went to grad school, when I got married, and then when I had a kid. So it really wasn't pursuing it full-time again till these last 6 years. And even then, money was tight. When I was hosting for What's Up New York, stand-up gigs, and was adjuncting into college, and then also like there was some summers where I wasn't even doing that. It was just my hosting gig and live streams. And it was tight. So my point is, yeah, hit that like button. My point is I want to get to a place where my fallback is never needed anymore, because I have made enough money as an actor and I've invested it in other things. Like I would love to have a branding or coffee company, or owning my own coffee truck that I get to drive around and fucking shit like that, where it's like I have like, I don't know. I think that this is the time. And so dedicating myself, doing my live streams is a part of it, right? As much as I'm not standing up here doing stand up, I'm building my brand. I'm contributing to the part of my brand that's working every day consistently. And then, good morning again, English. I do work out. Hi TJ, how are you? I have so much shit I have to get done too today. I need hot water. I need to clean my dishes. I need to clean my fucking laundry and shit. Okay, anyway, let's see if they're hot. Jesus. This is so long. Hey guys, 165 of you are in here. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, she's on the central time zone? What the hell? 8:45 central. I'm gonna get a phone call shortly. Okay. She's in New Jersey, right? This gig, I hope this gig is actually in New Jersey. So I'm probably gonna have to get off and then come back on in like 5 minutes, but that's okay. This is for a paid gig, so we're gonna do it. Do it to it. Sounds good. Okay. So if for some reason I have to go, let's see if I get my refund back. Hi, is not to provide. I would definitely reach out to Mr. Zarapelli. You are up, no worries. Right. So okay. So 157 of you in here, hit that like button. Veins are phenomenal. Yeah. Of course the numbers are gonna. So listen, if your goal in life is to, I'm gonna do, if we gotta get to 100 jumping jacks in 4 minutes, 100 likes, because I'm gonna get a phone call, I'm gonna have to restart the live stream. But I don't know. What did she say? 8:45 her time, which is central time, which means 5 minutes from now. Hi, monkey. TV trolling. Lives are a lot like the Truman Show. That's a really good point. It's a really good point, and I think that it's kind of where I think our I think where we're headed. And I think that let's go. Come on, let's go. Hey. I'm gonna restart. I'm not giving up. Oh my gosh, look at this. 235 now? See, look at that. We got 30 more likes, 3 more minutes. Hit that like. Don't remember if the phone call comes through and I hop off, don't go away. I'm gonna either have to stop the stream or I'll have to restart it. But don't go away. Or is it keep it moving? I don't know if you can do that when I'm taking a phone call. It's hard because I could try to do it on the feel the love. It's just now we're at 60 minutes. It's at 158. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. We're doing some stretches in second position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, do you hear that loud crack? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. What was that? Did you hear that? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. If it gets to 200, please let me know. And let me know the number because I can't see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're at 100. That's attitude. Pliés are the best, by the way. So first of all, let's just shake it out a little bit. Run in place. Run in place. Run in place. Good. Okay. Roll out your right foot. Roll out your left foot. I should bring you guys to 7x7. We should try on bikinis because I want to buy a new bikini for Virginia Beach. But like, it's not necessary. It's not a necessity. No, it's not a necessity. Hi, United States Marine. Why does everyone need 100 likes? I don't know. It's just something stupid that we did. That's something stupid. It's just like a goal. Once I get to 100 likes, I'll do 100 jumping jacks. Yeah, my boyfriend's like, people are watching for the jumping jacks, not for the journey. It's fine. I feel like some people come on here for the jumping jacks and then stay for the journey. That's what I'm going to kill Tony if I get on and he asks me, what are your hobbies? I'm going to say my live stream series. But it's not really a hobby. It's just another way of trying to promote my brand. And I like performing and hosting and might as well do it somewhere if I'm not getting paid anywhere else. But it's also my brand. So when I was hosting for What's Up New York, it's like, that's somebody else's company and show. So why not build your own brand, right? So we're doing tandoos. Yeah, I am very nervous and excited. I need to sell more tickets to the awesome show. So I have to do something called a meetup group where I have meetups that are like $40. They charge you to do the meetups. It's very annoying, but I do it. I'm going to do that and use that as a marketing tool, cold email people and see how many people I can get to come to the show. Show is in Austin, Texas on April 26th. And I'm very excited. Now, I don't know if this woman is calling me or I'm calling her or what, but I'm excited because the gig is a stand-up gig. It's on Tuesday and we have to see exactly what it's for, like a business changing their name. We have 201 of you are in here. Hit that like button. We need 20 more likes, 21 more likes. Let's go. It's a magic number. That's right. Look at this. What is this? My boobs are down to my belly button. Yes, this is 44-year-old boobies, but I'm happy with them. Do your ab circuits with me. Ouch. We need 20 more likes to get to 100 jumping jacks, and we're going to be there. It's so funny because you 219 of you are in there. You can I feel that he's trying to flip the switch on. What's going on? Do Do you guys hear that though? He's trying to turn that autopilot. It's so you can hear everything through these. Like he can hear me very clearly. It's fine. Hit that like button for good luck. Yes, we need 16 more likes. 1, 2. It almost sounds very weird what I'm doing to him below there. So if you're divorced, married, or single, hit that like button. Boom. Ba, 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 ba. I don't know if she's calling me or I'm calling her, but now I'm getting nervous because she's not calling. Yeah, Rosie, you did the right thing. I think though sometimes we can leave those just because again, I don't know if that has anything to do with it is gross. Wait, did I delete that? Cooper TX. Because I can roast him basically. Let's try to see if we leave those comments, I can just roast them. Where are you almost? To your mom's house to get your fucking bottle? You stupid loser. I'm just kidding. Loser. You need help, bro. But see now see that's crazy that it went up like that. That's insane. Let's talk at 8:45 Central. Great. So now she said that. Now do I wait for her to go call me or do I call her? I don't know. No, there's no kids. Stop. No, I like Rosie a lot. She's a beautiful woman. But welcome, Oki. Call her at 8:50. What I was saying, she says call her. I don't know if I should get off now or not. Because I'll wait. You know what? Last night I asked this woman, I'm like, what time do you want to do the phone call? And she's like, should I say, do you want me to call you? Guys, by the way, we need to get to 100 likes. We're almost there. We're almost at 100 likes. We're almost at 100 likes. It is a mic on my shirt. All right, everybody put something in the chat. I'm going to try to roast it. Okay, I'd rather you just make fun of me. Just don't make fun of Rosie. I love Rosie. Make fun of me. All you want. Don't make fun of her. I don't know what to do because he's literally right there. He's literally right there. Now he went, let's talk at 8:45 Central. Guys, what do I, okay, I really have to ask. This is everybody tell me right now. Should I ask? Okay, fuck it. We have 6 more to get to 100 likes. Hey. I got no hot water today. And my heat's back on though. So, put a scenario in the chat and then I will try to roast it. Go. I don't know if this woman is like for real or what. Put a scenario in the chat, I'll roast it. This is crazy. She's all over the place. Get your groove on. I'm getting my groove on. We're almost at 100 likes. 99. All right, we're gonna start doing the jumping jacks then. I'm just gonna wait. Because honestly, if this woman is not being clear, then I can wait until my live stream is at 90 minutes. Yes, let's go 100 likes. Let's go. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, ow. What the hell? Oh my God. There was like a pencil or something on the ground. Ouch, that hurt. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I feel like I'm trying not to be like super heavy on it. Have I dated anyone toxic? Yes. Not currently, but absolutely. Have you dated anyone toxic? Needing to go to the rest in the middle of the movie at the theaters. By the way, that happened on Kill Tony this week where Jeff Ross got up in the middle of a comedian's set to go to the bathroom. Would you be bothered by that? Like, what's Jeff Ross? I don't want him to leave during my interview. Good morning. Oh, okay. Yes, we have 305. I'm not going to call this woman now. I'm going to wait. 305, are you in here? I love it. Okay. You have. Thank you, Seth, for the 100th like. Anthony, what's going on, Anthony? All right, so we have to do 50 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 100 jumping jacks. We got to 100 likes. Do them with me, guys. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What would Kill Tony say? What would Tony enjoy? What would Red Van say about this? What would my mother say? Why are you doing jumping jacks with no bra on? Because I am a proud hot mom who's also tired and just in the weeds and trying to grow her channel. No. So we do the 100 jumping jacks for 100 likes, and we're lounging in the morning. So we're doing it however we want. Bro, put. It's not working still. The hot water is not working. Well, here's the thing. If how many more did I have to do? I have to do. Say heater. They're talking about it. I don't know what that emoji is. No hot water, which is very annoying. So I have no hot water to wash my hands in. I have to. This is the hot water. I'm heating it up. Do you understand what they're saying? Oh, okay, that's fine. You can, yeah. I don't mind. Let's fucking. I like doing the jumping jacks because it's like I got to 100 likes. Here we go. I'm physically fit. I'm proud of myself for being that fit. And it's just interesting. Like, we get to 100 likes, we do the 100 jumping jacks. Someone said this, like, when I first started doing the YouTube live streams, they're like, what do we get? We get to 100 likes. I'm like, jumping jacks. And I just went with it. Appreciate you. We have 100 and, oh, so how many more did I have to do? 20 more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All my sports bras are still drying into. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bam. Good morning, beauty. I don't know what they're saying. I do probably have ADHD. But so my hot water's not working. 10K said I promised a bikini. No, 100K. Did I promise a bikini live at 10K? I might have. I don't think I. It's not lighting. It's not lighting. I can hear him. Mark Norman. I've worked with Mark Norman before. I can hear him trying to light it. It's not working. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to wash all my clothes at my mom's house today. Do you hear that flicking? That's him trying to light it. The pilot light. Vegas Drive. So basically, they put a new heater in yesterday, but then, and they're also working on the bathroom upstairs, and they are going to do my bathroom. But I tried last night. We ran the water. It was warm, and then good morning, James. The water heater, yeah. So we got 303 of you in here, which I'm ecstatic about. Can you hit that like button? Thank you so much. So we have the system. It's just, I don't know what happened this morning. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell her that. I gotta tell her that the alarm in the middle of the night went off too. Like the carbon monoxide and smoke alarm. Now they need to be changed, and we told them that, and then the neighbor upstairs was supposed to tell her uncle to change it, and she never did. So now I gotta tell my landlord. I could hear him flicking something. It's not working. That's good, not good. No. Is it expensive in all of the tri-state area? It's pricey. It's right outside New York City. So I'm going to Virginia Beach for our kids' competitions, taking a trip with my boyfriend and his daughter and my daughter. So yes, let's go. Let's go. 240 of you are in here. Let's go. Okay. So I am going to be performing. Sure, I can. Oh, I think it's working. I think I heard it. I don't think it's working. It's still not working. It's still not hot. No, it's still not hot. So I don't know what's going on, but no. Well, first of all, when I have my daughter's dad lives here too, so we can't do that. And secondly, I don't want to live in Virginia. I guess the place to be right now, besides New York, is Austin for comedy. But for you're an actor, I always say you need to be in New York for acting and all of this, all the above. It'll probably take a while to heat up. Minnesota Picker says probably got air in the line. Happens to us twice this year. Come to New York City. I am in New York City. Yeah, well, I think we got a new water heater. They put a whole new heating system for my heat and my AC. But my question for everybody is the water heater the same as the AC and heat? No, right? Oh, it is the same. No jumping, numbers drop. Sorry. I'll go back to jumping. Jerseys, well, look at Netflix is a space that's popping up. Your brother lives in Texas. Tell him to come to my show in Austin. Let's go. Let's do it. I don't know if this woman's going to call me. I should call her. Water heater is separate. So, well, the numbers just went up and I wasn't jumping, but okay. So that means that the water heater, I don't know what's going on. 30 minutes to heat up? Water heaters, then you do, but when you install a new heater, don't you have to turn something off? They had to turn something off, either way. Okay. Okay. So I am bloated today, yeah.